Okay, my apologies. I put the destruction. I put the destruction sphere in the area that it was supposed to be in. That opened up this side. Real apologies for that. Did not mean for that to happen. But once the destruction sphere is there, you can pick it back up. But there's no reason why you would. I don't think. And you can pick up the Rod of Wisdom. For the VOD on YouTube, I am sorry, you'll have to go to part 1. This is part 1.5. And thank you very much for Tangled Loki. Cheers for the follow, I just noticed that. Thank you very much. Sorry about the game sort of glitching out and crashing on me. But I wasn't expecting that.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
I love how that scene makes the act of becoming a summoner so difficult. Like the bead of sweat on the right side of her face.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
This is going to be an odd criticism, but this adds an odd touch of Resident Evil to it. Or at least the old, like Resi 1, Resi 2, Resi 3.
Wait till you see this.
The camera cuts.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Welcome back. It's another 100 bits from James. Thank you very much. You successfully pooped on religious customs. 50 points. This game is heavy on the religiosity. In fact, the major portion of the game. Here, have a free demon bear too. I love the design of everything in this game. James, would you like to give a name to Valifor over here?
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still,
Valifor
I could feel a strange kind of
gorgeous
gentleness coming from it.
Would you like to give a name? Okay, that's cool. I'll keep it as Valifor. Valifor's a great name.
That night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
Welcome back, Salva.
His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Yeah, I get that.
Hi guys.
James just said everyone's name's already
So what's
good.
our
If
goal?
it were changed, it would have to be for Pony Frito or Blaze It, for example.
Nope, we got a new goal
And
now.
I get that.
Our new goal is victory.
But here's the thing,
To
guys,
win
as the
every match,
stream,
defeat
and
every opposing team,
you
to
so
bring
far
the
have
Crystal
subscribed
Cup back
and
to our
thrown
island.
bits my way.
That's all
I'm
we
happy
need
to
to
give
do
the
to
name
win.
open
Easy,
to, to viewers. I feel that's, something to play back with. Even if it's just something small, it's absolutely minor.
Victory! 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 Victory!
Oh, the stilted. Still better than the third age.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Oh, that's a
Lady Yuna, come play
Can't
with
comment
me some
on
more.
that. Cannot comment on that just yet.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
Yeah, I get that.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
I was thinking it. I'm glad someone says it.
She's cute, yeah?
You know what?
Don't
It's
get no
teasers,
ideas.
you might as well say yeah.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen.
Oh,
If you
I've
get tired,
been
let me know. I had
ultra
a bed made
polite
for you.
about the people in this game. I have big issues with you. Big issues.
Stay away from the summoner!
Good to see you use the same take.
Ready for bed?
Yeah,
Good. Sleep tight.
on to the next part.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it...
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Zanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
Jacked. You dick.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
I don't know. Like,
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was
wait.
surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Sorry, I did say I would periodically muting. Sorry, I just saw something in the comments that I had to double take it. I will be muting my mic periodically for certain scenes in the game. I want the game to sort of play out. So there's some stuff that I will be talking over that's more
something I want to give you.
incidental.
Whoa! You giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
But there's others that I will just shut up in.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu.
No
But she had
explaining
the
the
talent.
calm.
She became an apprentice. Now, today, She leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
So she just leaves it just outside the temple. Like, fuck it, the priest will deal with that. Oh, that's harsh. That's super harsh. So yeah, the Brotherhood. Here's how the weapon system in Final Fantasy X works. Weapons have there are no weapons where the stats are the same. Oh no, are different from weapon to weapon. What weapons have in this game are abilities, and abilities are usually tied to stat buffs or ability buffs. Right now we have the Brotherhood, and the Brotherhood has a stat buff of strength plus 5%. So if you have the Brotherhood equipped, which I do, the strength stats on Tidus goes up by 5%. So there it is at 15. If we switch it to the longsword, it's still a 15. 15 is still too small. I think 5% of 15 is like 0.2? Actually, it might be 0.3. However, I'm gonna have the Brotherhood on because it's good to have, you know, the weapons that you want on. Just in case you need an easy way to describe it, ignore it if you don't need different combinations of ability to change weapons into different forms. Give them different names also. That is for a later section. I think that's more to do with customizing weapons later down the line. But that is later down the line.
Here comes one now.
So the game is still in tutorial mode.
Why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Yeah, I can tell you're excited. I'm happy to be playing this with like someone in the audience who's excited about it.
Might make a good guardian someday.
Kept up with me pretty well. I did all the work.
A flyer, my kind of customer.
So, Wakka doesn't fully explain here, but flying enemies are more susceptible to be... That's gonna be fun. Flying enemies are more susceptible to ranged attacks. So if Tidus would throw a strike, it's more likely to miss because the monster was out of range.
That looks like trouble.
Hello, this is a Flan.
Ha! Watch this!
Flans are classic monsters that high physical defense.
Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou,
it depends on if I'm free. I might actually jump back into this tomorrow. But we'll see how it goes. James was just explaining that he might strip. For people in the chat,
and ice skins are weak against fire magic.
Jam_Fox93
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Is setting himself up here to... He might stream Final Fantasy X, show the arena. The arena is late game stuff, but if you want to see that, you should go and see that with Jam_Fox93. So I just spoke over this. There are 4 cardinal elements to Final Fantasy, and This is a water creature. Water is weak to lightning, and lightning is weak to water. Fire and ice do the same thing, where they're opposite to each other. So, because this is water, launch a thunder attack, loads of damage. That's no problem at all. That's absolutely fine. So, for here, the game... Actually, I just need to move the sphere grid along for Tidus, because... Just trust. It's always good to move everything along as you play, because I remember the next section pretty well. That's a pretty look of Besaid.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
So this is another thing that doesn't actually get spoken about a lot. And it's hard to explain in this game on its own. I can't look around. But this is the first numbered Final Fantasy where the background's two big set pieces. And I'm talking in the 3D games, so from 7 up to now, basically 7, 8, 9. 10 is the first one where the ground is actually the ground of the game itself. In 7, 8 and 9, Final Fantasy's backgrounds would be very picturesque. They'd basically be a PNG file that you could walk on. They would make like the picture picture like walking on. This has like its own sort of physical ground, like you would in a normal in most games that you could think of. And that's pretty. It's not unique anymore. It's just not. But for Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, I do miss the sort of the picture backgrounds. But the world of Final Fantasy X is very good, and I do think what having the actual physical
It's an ancient custom.
world
People leaving the island pray here for a
is
safe
worth
trip.
it. But the extra
Chaput didn't pray
design
that day.
strength
Said he'd miss his
goes
boat.
into the monster design, the creature design, the design of everything around it. I'm not gonna pray, because
that should do it.
I don't think you should. That's just me. So maybe that's an overflow of information on the old Final Fantasies or the new Final Fantasies or whatever. But to me, that's just a little interesting touch. That this is a physical world rather than a picture one, which means the camera can move through it like this. Kimahri. Nice to meet you, buddy. So, Kimahri is an interesting character. I could die here. Do I risk it? Oh, he's got 2 turns. No, I won't. And to jump. Oh no. There we go. I should have attacked. I should have attacked, but whatever. I'll explain more about Kimahri when Kimahri is there to be explained as a character.
What's with that guy?
Kimahri Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimahri doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Metal shield. That's always nice to get. 5% defense. It's nice to have the little buff. If I am correct, both of these save points are... yeah. Later. Sorry, my dog tried to kill me. He's kind of weird. I am not having this Ronso hate. Like, Ronsos are lovely.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
He's a good boy. Welcome to my favourite part of the combat in this game.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Frequently throwing characters in and out of battle to match the situation. It is so good. I love the game for doing this. And also, summons are pretty cool as well. Yeah, I've gotten all the summons before. So, the summons have their own attack strategies as well. You should do, because they're all, all sort of their own beasts. Sonic Wings it's a unique attack. It can do delay. It causes delay on a monster and does damage. So if you just do Sonic Wings to it, I don't think that's as much as a physical. But, as I say, does delay. This has more health than Valefor, but I think by doing this, we might be able to get the overdrive up. Can we kill it before the overdrive is needed? Because I would quite like to save the overdrive for something other than this. Yeah, Sonic Wings. Step back a sec. Do an attack. Because Valefor's damage output is so much bigger. Yeah! 2 attacks will do it. You can't kill me. Not even close. And we'll save a really cool attack for later. Enchanter's Rod. What's really sad is, as soon as you get the Destruction Sphere, that's useless. That's so bad. Like, why would you have that? So, Rod of Wisdom. And yeah, I've got all the summons before. And it's another big one.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
And this is Wakka showing you the kind of the way the game's supposed to be run with the status effects. Now I know that was useless, but trust me, there was a reason why I threw an attack out with Yuna. The only way you can get experience in this game is if you do something in a fight. So now that Yuna's thrown out an attack, switch to Tidus, do more damage than what I was doing before. And you can sort of work your way around killing this thing. It has 1,400 attack. Everyone missing. Just seeing if I can find a good weakness with this. I do think there isn't a weakness, but as you can see, the dark cloud's away from his face. It's not blind anymore, so we stop the dark attack, or kill it, and waste 5 MP on a character with very little MP to begin with. Blind pass. Man, I'm getting the nice stuff at the moment. How the... That shouldn't have... Okay, whatever. I know that's a rare drop. I was stunned to have it. So, when I was talking about before, you can see that Wakka has a different weapon now. That ball now has the ability, the slight ability. It's not a full ability. That would be Dark Strike. Dark Touch has the ability to occasionally blind whoever it hits. So it's not a guarantee, but it is free of cost, and it is just the cost of throwing an attack out. That's an insane drop to get, though. And welcome back to this area. Also, Wakka lied when he said it's this way, because clearly it's not that way. Like, he made me jump into this water for no reason. Yeah, that's basically it. Here's how you use darkness. And then it gives you a drop to say, never use darkness again. Like, Dark Attack is a guarantee, is a higher guaranteed strike than Dark Touch. It just is. There is more advanced versions of using the Dark Strike. But we'll talk about that when we get to it. But for now, we're on to Luca. Oh, right. Yeah. And Tidus wonders why no one likes him.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood.
I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Hey, Wakka, who's Lord Braska?
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Wakka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
So we can talk to Yuna. Everyone's sort of dispersed. Just gonna have a quick look around. Lulu is harsh, although she looks the part. I believe. Is it here? Maybe it's not this town boat.
Ooh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing.
I can say the same about you.
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Wakka.
I'm not sure you're not in the tube top, sir.
Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Wakka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Wakka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet. But someday, the name... Say, look.
I'll give him a bit of gil. It's worth giving Wakka a bit of gil. Yeah, it's 300 will do.
I guess it pays to ask, thank ye kindly. Fine seed money for the Wakka merchant empire.
Don't blow it all on one place. I tend to just search the areas around.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door.
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
It's in the hamster wheel.
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo?
No.
What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Zanarkand. He should have said
Miracles
Zanarkand.
and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
That much, at least.
La
Go on. Oh.
La 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 la.
Why can't I pull this? There we go. There's the Albert Primer I was looking for. I think they caught the voice actress just humming to herself. Shall we show the people something stupid? See this chest? Kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Kickbox. Get drink. Kickbox. Get drink. This is quickly becoming Edge's box of spears. If only drinks ever worked this way. I'm thirsty. Heal me, peasant. Oh no, I have an edge to kick. Hey box, taste foot. Give me your lunch. Where's my money? Where's my money, bitch? Oh, it's got none. Oh shit. I'll probably clip that later. Yeah, it's nice to have the save. Okay.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo.
I didn't mean them to actually respond to me, like Tyler, Ultima Red, the person, when I said talk to me, but that's what they did. Hey Lulu.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Pleasant. Walker?
Oh yeah, you talked to Uni yet? She had some questions for you.
Oh. I should have talked to Kamari and gotten stabbed again. Hey, Yuna.
The wind. It's nice.
Thank you very much, James. You have a good night.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkand, right?
You hear that from Wakka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Wakka. Wakka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkand there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jecht told me. He was my father's guardian.
Jecht. My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But...
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it.
Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
And we are back. Sorry, again. Muting policy. However, I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna throw an ad on, and I'm gonna get a drink. And when the ad finishes, I'll come back. So I apologise for the pause screen for the VOD. I'll be right back. And we're back. So, situation we find ourselves in. These things just keep coming. We want to attack that up there. you just cannot attack that up there because melee weapon. So you want him to sort of clear these out. Summon Valefor. This is why I waited to use Valefor's overdrive. Although because Valefor's overdrive knocks back so much time from Valefor, this is just a free hit. And you lose a lot of things from this way. Or, that's a lot of damage. I could have cleared out the things in the front, but that would have been a waste of time. Because they keep on coming back. Oh, the spines hurt. It might be better to just retreat as Valefor and then switch out as Yuna, because Yuna's got her experience points now for doing this, and it keeps Valefor alive. You want Kimahri to land and attack him. Switch out to Wakka to do, well, one, knock off the wings on that, and then get Lulu in to do what Lulu do. So now everyone has taken action in this fight, so everyone is now going to get experience. I was saying I knocked off his spines, but whatever. Into darkness. It's a blind even. But it's darkness. It's darkness, yeah. Went out to get a drink, I didn't open the can. So if you attack this is what happens when you kill the last one. 3 more pop in its place.
This place is crawling!
The fin! That's where they're coming from?
Regularly sword attack. Cannot hit darkness at a distance, such as Sin's fin. Attack these enemies using magic, or Wakka's blitzball attack. What, you mean like this? He comes back. I love that he comes back. I think this is over though. Yeah. In some fights, you just have to reach certain conditions rather than actually kill everything on screen. Blitzball is ridiculous. I know. And potion. Oh, I've forgotten what that is. Is that like a high potion or X potion? Seems like it should be an X potion. That's not an X potion. Oh, this fight's tricky. I remember this fight being tricky. But hey! Do one dark attack to guarantee it. And because I have Dark Touch on the sword, on the Dark Touch on the football, the Blitzball, I can just continuously lob attacks at it, as Wakka can just continually Dark Touch it. I can't remember if this can be dodged though. Nope, can't be dodged. I have to double check with that one. Thanks for letting me know. So long as it's not using blends, I'm okay. I turned that, didn't I? Nothing here is enough, probably couldn't. Let's knock Wakka's health back up. Hey, it's in the white. That was lucky. I just realised as soon as I launched the attack that it wasn't blinded anymore, and it wasn't darkened anymore. Is that a less awkward way of saying that? I just have to just clear out the little buggers. That was the wrong thing to attack, but whatever. I may have to use 2 potions on this. You kind of have to balance your health for the time being. Because that sucks. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. My strategy's gone out the window. So 2 attacks on Titus. 2 attacks on Tidus and a blend might have killed him, but this one's, yeah. All according to Keiko. Keikaku means plan. Potion. Potion Walker. And let's see if we can get a kill. Spiral Cut. Oh Jesus wept. Big ol' overkill. Can't remember if you get the experience and the other stuff, those builds. But that's a dozy arse way to do that fight. Oh, liquid steel and a harpoon. 14 mana spheres. Jesus wept. The mages will be happy.
When Sin attacked Zanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
So yeah, there are some scenes in this game that are actually kind of tough, and that one's not even the hardest.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BTA.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
I have a specific point where I think I should save. I should give everyone a pretty decent boss fight. And I think that's where I'm going to save it. But for now, that's the goal in mind. Let's explore Kilika and what happened to it. Be prepared.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this? It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time.
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
It's not often in a game where you get to see something that is both haunting and beautiful at the same time. But the Sending is one of them. There's caskets around it as the water rises up. They are dead bodies, but they are forming almost a flower that is in bloom as Yuna rises up to take them over to the far plane, the afterlife. So unbelievably pretty.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
And yeah, I'm not gonna be forced by saying that it is one of the prettiest games I've seen. Prettiest like cutscenes I've seen in the game ever. It's only an NPC, but it's important to have someone who is... Oh, it's the other way. Someone who acts differently within the line. But let's go see Waka.
Ah, there you are. Be St. Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory.
Go!
High Summoner O'Halloran used to live in the Kilika Temple here. Yup. Lord O'Halloran was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka. Praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Thank you very much, Liam
really
Tyler, 43 for following
This is the only time.
I
the
appreciate
players
it,
fight
buddy.
with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
I would normally use this area as kind of a training point of sorts, or at least enough to get some ability
What's
spheres.
up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
Nice face, Walker.
It's just that... Well...
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Same Jesus. Right, so for now, let's move everyone into position. What's this one? Yeah, flee. Let's have flee on. Oh, wait. There's someone who desperately needs a MP. No shock, no blaze, and no water? No frost. The last one's no water. No tide. And Kimahri. You go anywhere. So, what do we have? Where is this one? Ultimate there. Kimahri is kind of trapped, isn't he? And I do think that's kind of what makes Kimahri pretty hard to use. And he's locked off by the key skills, which is not great. So for now, let's try and rotate him around the sphere. Oh.
Kimahri, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a Lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
The way she said Lancet in the middle of that sentence. So, so yeah, that's how you use blue magic in this Kimahri Ranso's ability. I believe. Yep.
The fiend before us is Ochu, Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
You don't need to fight Ochu. However, I will, because I just feel like it. Scouts handy. Yeah, Ice Strike. Center.
Let's do it!
However, what is not mentioned in terms of the Lancer skill doesn't work twice. You can do Lancer, get the MP and the damage, but it won't work a second time.
Burn.
Good dodge. So let's get a whack it in there.
I could take care of those alone, huh?
I don't think these things have eyes, so darkness is immune. Yep. Can I see this for an attack? It's dead, so who cares? What we want is Yuna.
I'm ready.
Because Yuna's not done an attack yet. And Malifaux has fire.
fight with us.
If you want to kick everything up, get us someone out there. Everyone leveling up. I believe there are some items strewn around the area.
Now what?
One thing that you kind of want to do, or make a habit
Anyone
of doing,
thirsty?
is if you can make 18 of enemies die in one wave, do it. And just leave the experience going to everyone for bigger enemies. So here's how you originally get round Ochu. You can get an item back, yeah. I don't think Lancet works on this. Oh, those bugs are why you want Wacket to have Ice Strike. But it doesn't matter. Those sort of elemental things work very similarly to Flans from earlier. You've got high physical defense, and you've got high defense to elements other than its weakness. And for its own personal element, it has Absorb. I'm gonna try and keep one ability sphere going before I get to not Prey. Where is it? You'll work it out when you get to it. Because you don't want to miss. No, you don't want to miss what you're aiming for. So it means some people have to sort of stick on a sphere on the grid for long times, waiting for the sphere to actually arrive. And the rare one is the ability sphere. But I'm gonna try and get around the area before
Make way!
fighting Ochu. And one thing that is worth knowing is that plant-based monsters, such as Lord Ochu, actually weak to fire. Nearly walked into them. You know what? Let's lose magic art. Yep, fuck it. That's Phison. You can get out pretty quickly if you need to with Fleet. Let's do a Lancer quickly. So get the fire going. Get Wacket in there. So you can do a dog attack. immune, that's fine. Get unit in. And just do healing spell for the time being. Because of that. Because straight up that. Does Yuna have any way to heal poison just yet? Yes! It's Yuna! And slots, elementals. Can't do the square check in this one. Oh no! Almost. Almost. I'm not using Valifor just yet. Because I'm trying to burst them down. That's good. Get you to do self-heal. I probably should have done that with Tidus and got any extra fire in. Oh, shit. Yeah, you don't want shit. Let's get some defense up. Because... also, Ochu acts like a Snorlax. However, magic doesn't wake up enemies in Final Fantasy games. I think it's the same for this. So it means summoning Valifor and just blasting it with fire magic. I believe that was kind of negligible. That's an interesting thing to do to a creature that flies. Less interesting. I hope this works. Okay, let's sacrifice Valifor for way more damage. You sort of have to tactically sack your summon every now and again, but that's well over 2,000 damage, and he missed. This isn't gonna miss though. It's kind of like a Pokemon Nuzlocke that you can bring back to life. You have to tactically sack monsters in certain battles, because now he's based down to 600 health. This is manageable. However, also what we got in that battle, to do Null Tides, anti-cast water. Oh god damn, it wasn't the water! Go ahead to kill him. If he cast water, that Null Tides would have absorbed the attack and it would have been 0 for one turn.
Whoa. A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young Crusaders gather around. We'll beat
Oh, I wanted to come up with some mean lyrics, and I'm just dry at the moment. God damn it. Sound stack. That'll be useless for the. I don't use salad attack much. Stack speed. Need more ability spheres. This is why I normally grind. But what I'm gonna do first, save. Because this, although that was a tougher fight, wasn't a boss fight, and I wasn't. I'm gonna do the first proper.
Just who do you think you are?
I'm gonna end it off in a boss fight, and I don't count Ochu as a boss fight. Just don't. Can't plant. Don't care. Didn't need to do that. Please attack me. Anyone but Lulu, basically. And everyone gets the experience points. How's that for the XP share? Pokemon should learn a lesson. Kinda. Sorta. Maybe. Those aren't the spheres I want, but I'll take them. I really got 14 on that last round.
Nothing to fear, the hero's here!
But yeah, if you can whack everything in sort of one round before they attack, that's the tactic you want. Also, you don't want to be hit by others' magic spells. That's, that's a given. So, Ochu out the way. My apologies for the randomized battles. He's on the other side, and I can't get to there, so you know what? Powerful. Oh. Well, that buffs up the overdrive. That would have been embarrassing if Valifor lost to a bug plant thing. Is that a Mandragora? Mandragora. Is that how you pronounce it? In any case.
Take that! I'm on a roll!
That's right.
Oh, these stone steps have a history, you know. Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
Left in the dust. Don't worry, you want to save. Not talking to me, buddy?
Kids.
Walk at a 23.
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
Welcome to Sin Spawn. This is an interesting little fight. What's it called? Sin Spawn Genial. What you want is those things dead. Oh, that sucks. Suck less. If you get rid of the tentacles, the boss will show his face. All I can do is sigh underneath its armoured shell. Doesn't like fire. Feels the water.
My ball can't hurt it either. How about magic?
Let's get Lulu in there. Oh, please don't kill Lulu as a counter. I forgot fire makes it. I forgot that magic makes it come out. And now physical attacks do damage. However, Lulu's hit. What's the best? Let's get Tidus in there. I think he's got the most physical attack. Spam fire at it. Heal up. It's like a bigger O2 fight. Kinda. Staccato. That sucks. That hurts a lot. Because this thing doesn't heal itself. It's actually pretty primed to get its ass kicked. Not quite the finishing touch. Lulu's got a better magic stat than Valefor. But Valefor is a lot bulkier than Lulu is. And sacking Valefor is not a terrible idea for a lot of fights. Has a devastating overdrive.
Yeesh.
Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Didn't break a sweat.
So, what are these Sin Spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Wakka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Told ya. Dandruff of the devil. Twilight Steel. Jesus Christ. Oh, jeez. It's another weapon with Dark Touch. This is not a blind playthrough. I am not sorry for that joke. Okay. However, with that boss battle out of the way, I'm going to save it and call the stream there. I've just waved at a camera that doesn't exist again. Thank you very much, Elias the Swift, for following, Relax and Drink Some Water for following, Jam Fox 93 for subscribing, you madman, thank you very much, and for the bits, the 200 bits today. Tangled Loki for following, and Liam Tyler 43. Thank you all very much for following and just being here. I do plan on making this a recurring stream, and yeah, thank you very much. I'll talk to you soon, and the VOD will go up on YouTube. Again, thank you very much. This is just the start of the adventure, and I hope you can follow along with me. Bye.